Hey there. I'm going to show you a video of my lawn boys here. I'm going to be putting this up because we do have one of the lawn boys on eBay right now. And I have my little cheat sheet here. So I'm going to be looking at this. And I'm going to have to hold the video to kind of move it around to make sure that you see everything. Or I should say I'm holding the camera. These are the lawn boys that we have, and I've got them numbered on my little cheat sheet. So let me just put that there. And the mower we're looking at right now, this here is mower number 1, and it is a 7259. It's a 1969 model, and it really is in good shape from what we can tell. We have not opened up the motor. We haven't looked inside at all. I did flip this up, and if I can do it one-handed, it's kind of heavy. It's a magnesium deck. This turns really well, which is a wonderful thing for an old mower. It sat for just a little while without being used, probably about 5 years. The gentleman we bought these mowers from used to wash and start every mower that he had, which he had many of them, up until a point, it was about 5 years ago, that he just couldn't do it anymore. So that's kind of why we have them. He realized that he needed to do something with these things. So him and his family are getting rid of them. But I wanted to show you also that this here, let me do my on-off switch. Okay, that's off and that's on. Okay, sounds like it wants to start. You know, it's kind of close to it. It is a 21-inch deck, magnesium deck. I'm not sure if I said that just a minute ago. But that's mower number 1. And then mower number 2, I couldn't see the number on this. And I'll show you right here on mower number 1. They have plates like this, but they also have rounded plates that sat in here. Mower number 1 is moving. Mower number 2 is right here. And this here, I believe, is a fiberglass. Yeah, that's fiberglass. It's a fiberglass shroud, and we will be selling this one as well. This is mower number 2. The wheels aren't great. I can see this wheel here. But when I put them on eBay, I make sure to put plenty of pictures that you can really see what you're getting. This one here does not have a number that I can read, but this here's the plate that I was telling you about, the little round plate, and it had a model, serial number, and you know the maker. But really good mower, and I haven't done anything with this one yet. Let me flip it over. I do apologize for the kind of messiness of the video because I have to carry this. It makes it a little bit more difficult. Let's see if this one here is not moving as freely. So this engine might actually be seized. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to push it too hard because if I end up slipping, I'll cut myself. I'm going to have to look into this more, and my husband will actually be the one looking into it, and he can fix whatever needs fixing on it. But this here, I believe this one here is a 1965. When I looked it up on my little cheat sheet on the computer, this shroud came up as a 1965. So I'm not really sure if it is or not. And that is also a fiberglass. Let me see if I can pull the string. Yep. It stops at a certain point, so Rod will have to look into mower number 2 right here. It is magnesium deck, and it does have the magnesium cover plate too, which is kind of cool. Mower number 1 does not have a magnesium cover plate. It just has a regular plastic plate. Okay, now this one here is mower number 3, and these are dirty. We haven't washed them right away yet, so they are dirty. We will be washing them off eventually. It's raining. It's nasty outside, so that's why I'm kind of in my garage. And we're not washing right now. We're doing other things. But this here is number 3. And again, I can't read the number on this one as well. So, but this one, the shroud looks very similar to the shroud on the this 7254. So it might be a 69 as well, I'm just not sure. And same with this one here, which is number 4. This is mower number 4. But back to mower number 3 here. I'm going to turn, that's off, that's on. Let's see what this does. It's loud, but I heard it kind of pop off. This one here is actually kind of popping off, and I know you probably can't hear it because it's really loud. But let me flip this over, and I believe this is a 21-inch deck too. I think they're all 21-inch decks. Look at how interesting it looks in there though, huh? And once we clean it, we'll clean off this here a little bit too. But those of you who are buying these are buying them for fixing. You'll take care of what needs to be taken care of on them. That is dirty. Yuck. We'll clean it up a little bit. We have a water pressure hose thing, and you know, we clean them up. But look at that. That's grass from like 1969. Well, it might be from 1972, but who knows. Anyway, really cool mowers. Now, let me put this one down while you look over there. Boy! And then this one, again, can't see the number. Actually, you know what? This one here, the number 4, that one said that it is a 52, excuse me, it's a 7254. But this shroud does not match up to the picture that I have over there. So I do not believe that the shroud and engine are a 1965. But number 2, engine number 2, does match up. So it, I thought, was, that turns. A little hard, but it turns. On-off switch. And then flip it up. Oy. Stay, boy. Okay. There, it turns. And this is a good sign because that means the engine isn't seized. When it does not move, it doesn't necessarily mean the engine is seized. It just means it might need some work on it. So we'll end up doing that to that one over there. But again, this is between 1965, I guess, and 1970 they made these models. Really cool. Magnesium deck, and I think it's really cool that magnesium is one of those elements that burns. So if all else fails and the apocalypse happens, we can always burn our magnesium decks. But that's the Lawn Boys, guys. Okay, these are the tan Lawn Boys. And we have one over here, and this one here I believe is going to go to a customer in Pennsylvania. And it is, actually this one here doesn't have the year either. Nope, couldn't see the year on that. This is engine model number 5, mower number 5. So not bad. They all seem like they want to start, other than that one. Okay. Woo! Doggy, don't fall. That's all I need is to crack the shroud. Oh, but here it is. And I don't know if you've seen, there are different mufflers on these. Each one kind of has a different muffler. I wonder what that says. Anyway, turn it. Works good. So it's going to need work. We're going to sell it to the customer as knowing it's going to need some work. But these are good mowers. And the Lawn Boy The cool thing about the Lawn Boy is, oh, I spilled gas on the floor. That's not a cool thing. But the cool thing about the Lawn Boy is it is a 2-stroke. They do have 4-stroke now, and this here is an M series. That's not exactly a 4-stroke. Right here. This here is a 4-stroke, which means the gas and the oil are separate. And this here actually has a funny story that I was going to share with you. Somebody came by, and one of our neighbors, a good friend of ours, and said, "Here, take this. I found it on Linden Street." I thought I'd make a little video. I found it on Linden Street. He gave it to us, and it runs fine. Why somebody was throwing it away, I'll never know. But that's what people do. They throw away something because it doesn't work to their specifications or something. I don't know. My husband tuned it just a little bit, and it started right up, and we've mowed a few yards with it already. This one here is a customer's. He dropped that off the other day, and we'll get that fixed up. He loves this mower. He's had it for years and years. And this one here is an Easy Stride right here. This is ours, and you know, we'll probably end up selling this one as well because we do sell Lawn Boys. But this Easy Stride works really well. I love the Dora Force too because of the self-propel and easy to use. I like it. So anyway, those are the Lawn Boys. Mostly I wanted to show you the browns or tans. Cool mowers. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you know the years of these different mowers, let me know in the comments. I'm loving the comments from you Lawn Boy people. I need to know as much as I can, and I'm learning a lot from you guys, so thanks, I appreciate it. No, the John Deere is not for sale. That's Cousin Kevin's, and we'll get that to him soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.